Hey howdy, hey partners, it's Today I Grew Up, and today I'm super excited because we have the brand new Lenny from the Disney Store. Let's get into it.
Reach for the sky!
You're watching Today I Grew Up.
To infinity and beyond!
Excited to be back with you today, partners, to look at the brand new Lenny that dropped at Disney Store. Unfortunately, it's still not available on DisneyStore.com as of the date I posted this video. Hopefully that changes in the near future, as Toy Story 1 anniversary happens to be November 22nd. This is in line to celebrate 30 years of Toy Story, and it's brand new. It is appearing right now at Disney World Florida Parks, Disney Springs, and it's also appearing at California Adventure and Disneyland Park in Anaheim, California. So if you're in California or Florida parks, please look for this Lenny. Looking at the packaging, I don't see anything on the box that says limited release. It looks really standard here for Disney Store, so I'm not going to be shocked if we see these, stocked well in the future. DisneyStore.com, we're waiting for the drop. I was impatient. I was not able to wait for the drop on DisneyStore.com. So I paid a shopper on Facebook that I found to, obviously I had to pay like $40 for it, all said and done. The price of this toy is amazing. If you look at the price tag here on the back, it's only $16.99. So that is impressive. It's a very inexpensive price. And hopefully we're able to get multiples, because like John Lasseter says back in 2009, you have to buy two. One to keep in the box and one to open and play with. So I'm going to do that too. I really love this Lenny. It's movie accurate size. It works like the movie. Back in the day in 1995, Burger King released some Toy Story toys, and I remember they had a Lenny that walked when you wound him up, and that's movie accurate, but he was too small scale. So I never added him to my collection, and I never got that toy. So I'm happy that, basically 30 years later, we finally get a movie accurate Lenny. The packaging says wind up feature with googly eyes, which is awesome. Ages 2+. I love kind of like that sun ray behind him. Great presentation. The top of the box is really exciting too. It's got Lenny with an arrow. It's just really cool. It's really fun packaging. Here it says Lenny wind up binoculars, wind up feature with googly eyes. Love that. And then here's the actual toy. It's non-functional, so don't think that you're going to get real binoculars. It's just for fun. And it does wind up though and walk. $16.99, like I said, great price. This is an awesome Lenny. And on the bottom here, we got some other wording here, legal stuff I guess they have to put. But this seems like it's going to be a worldwide release. Hopefully USA will get the online drop soon. As soon as that happens, I will let everybody know. What's cool about the box is that it's just stretchy bands, so I was able to carefully take them out of the stretchy bands without damaging the box. It didn't come with any instructions, so I will keep the box. But wow, this Lenny is finally here. It just took us 30 years to get something accurate and amazing looking. And look at those googly eyes already. I'm shaking it and his googly eyes are going crazy, which is so cool. It's definitely something that was needed in the toy market. And I'm just kind of like shocked, to be honest. This was kind of out of nowhere that we got an accurate Lenny. So this is really nice. Everything about him feels good. He kind of feels like a little heavy too. He's a little weighted, so it doesn't feel like a cheap hollow toy. You can't see through it. It's just blacked out here. You can't put your eyes in there to see out. But at least you have the illusion that you could for fun. And then besides googly eyes here, on the top there is a switch that you can switch manually. Makes a clicking sound. You can go to the right or to the left. It's just got a little plastic sound effect in there. So you can pretend you're adjusting Lenny there for the vision. And it actually doesn't do anything but, just do that. It's just a fun little gimmick. It's nothing that affects the toy at all, but it's a fun little feature they didn't have to add. But I appreciate those little details that make them look a little bit more movie accurate, which is so impressive and incredible to me. And on the bottom, finally, we have the walking legs the way he's supposed to have it in the movie. So that is so cool. And we need to test it out and see how he walks. You wind him on the side, just like the movie. We are going to turn this part. Clicks. Okay, once it feels like it's too hard to move, don't force it. I would wind it up about that many times. And now we're going to see him walk towards us. He actually walked to us on a single wind all the way from the back of the table, which is pretty far. I did notice it was kind of getting stuck here, so I had to bend this up a little bit without breaking it. Something must have gotten heated and bent weird, but it still functions. I just noticed it tends to want to get stuck, so hopefully you don't get a defective one. He's going to walk away now. Now here's a side view of Lenny walking across the screen. Coming back from the other side. You can get him to walk, and that is super amazing. This is what his feet look like moving from the bottom mechanism. It seems to work fine like that. I don't see any issues. But when he's on the ground, it tends to kind of bump sometimes. I notice that. So that's something to watch out for. And like I said, if yours gets stuck like mine did, all I did was do this. I kind of just held my finger here, bent it up for a little bit, and then that seemed to kind of fix that problem. Hopefully maybe some hot water or something if it's really that bad. But this one's working, so I'm happy with it. With the tape measure extending out to the red part of the winding part, I would say it comes in at 5.25 inches across. You know, he's right below 5 inches. And then height-wise, he's under 4 inches tall, so I would say 3.75 inch or a little bit more than that. He's almost to 4 inches. And yeah, that's how wide he is across. You can see a little bit better. He's definitely the most movie scale I've ever seen in a Lenny toy, and I'm so happy with that. Look at those googly eyes going. Love it. Now that I have the real deal from Disney Store, Disney on Ice Lenny, it goes to shame. It's not as great. I mean, even the sculpt, this looks way more like Lenny from the movie. It looks very accurate versus this one. The spacing is too wide between the eyes. The proportions of the body are different. I just, prefer this. You can see I had added custom googly eyes to my Disney on Ice Lenny. I don't need this anymore because I have the real deal here, which is they don't come out at all. I tested that. It doesn't look like those googly eyes are coming out. But you can see that's what I did to mod mine. I'm going to still keep this around. I'm probably going to keep it without the googly eyes. One thing I like about these is that you can actually see through them like real binoculars. Although they don't magnify what you see, you can see through them. And that is something this has an edge over this one. You can't see through this. But another thing is this is just for decoration. Well, this is a real winder that works and makes them walk. So that is a huge difference. And also just the size as well. Disney Store is a lot smaller here, but it's supposed to be more this scale. Disney on Ice was always too big and bulky in my opinion. So you can just see here, and obviously the legs don't move because it's supposed to, it's supposed to be like this in the movie, but these do not do that. Their legs are just for show, basically, there. So yeah, it's just very interesting to see these side by side. You can see Woody through the binoculars of the Disney on Ice. So that's why I think these are cool in that way, and why I'm going to keep them. But they're definitely functional, but they don't. If you put the googly eyes, you definitely can't see through them. First, we got the movie accurate Buzz box, and then we got the accurate shape from Bo Peep set, and now we're getting an accurate Lenny. This is a dream come true for us Toy Story toy collecting fans, and with Toy Story 5 movie approaching, I'm really excited for the merch line. If they're spending this much time and detail to make the 30th anniversary toys extra special like this Lenny, then I'm really excited for what's to come next in Disney Store for next year in 2026 to celebrate Toy Story 5 coming up. But this is great. As soon as Lenny drops online, DisneyStore.com in the US, please pick it up if it does sell out. It's going to be a very popular toy, and you don't want to miss out to add this gem to your collection. Here on the left is a 2009 Cloud Pattern Thinkway Toys Toy Story Collection Buzz Lightyear with the new Disney Store Lenny. I like seeing these two together. One of my favorite scenes of Lenny in the Toy Story movies is when he picks him up to look through Lenny to see what's going on. And I always love to see that. And, you know, Disney on Ice was never able to, like, if you put it to Buzz's face, the proportions weren't there. Way too big scale. That's not how big Lenny is. When you put him up to Buzz's face, that is more accurate to what we see on screen. Yeah, looking at the movie and looking at Lenny here and Woody with Buzz, I think it's accurate scale. I think it looked great. If you position Buzz just right, he can hold Lenny, which is great, just like the movie. And it couldn't get more accurate than this. This is amazing. So Buzz is holding Lenny up. Isn't that so cool? If you position his arms like that, I had no problems having him hold him up. As long as you're gentle with it, he shouldn't fall off. It looks really great. I'm even moving him around right now and it's still working. So Buzz can officially look through Lenny the binoculars. And wow, that is so cool, guys. I am very, very, very shocked we got this 1-to-1 scale, you know, movie prop replica now in real life form from the movie to your home. So cool. This is great. This is the best part of my collection now, to have an accurate Lenny. Looks so amazing. I love the colors. Just everything about it looks so good. And Buzz looks like he's really using Lenny right now. And it's very, very satisfying to see this. What's really amazing about this Lenny from Disney Store is that it scales perfectly with your custom and Thinkway toys. Also, you know, you have Woody there, 2009 Cloud Pattern. You have Buzz Lightyear from Thinkway. But then you have some of the custom ones we have, like Wheezy, movie accurate size Rocky, Mr. Spell. We also have the Troll here that's custom, Barrel of Monkeys. So you can just see how they all kind of scale with each other. These are all movie scale now, and they look really great together. So whether you have Toy Story 1 toys or even other toys in your collection within the movie scale, it'll work and look great. And he completes the collection for me, honestly. This Lenny is perfect. Couldn't ask for better from Disney Store. So thank you for making it for us fans who are collecting these, and 30 years in the making, and we're finally here. I'm very happy. It's amazing to finally complete the collection with a movie accurate size Lenny that actually walks like the movie. For $17, you really can't ask for more. This is amazing. It's so cool. I love him so much. It's just, even to play with, I'm normally just a display collector, but the fact that I can actually use him as a functional toy makes me want to use this Lenny in my room all the time. So yeah, I'm going to have him walk one more time towards the camera for you. Hello there, Lenny. And there you have it, a look at the brand new Lenny from the Disney Store. Don't miss out. If it drops on the website, don't wait. $17, it'll go fast. It's amazing, movie accurate. Really can't ask for more. I love it so much. Let me know what you think of this Lenny in the comment section below. As always, partners, thank you so much for watching, liking, and commenting on these videos. It really helps support what I do here on YouTube. If you'd like to continue to support me in this journey, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're alerted for future videos on this channel, and I'll see you, partners, on the next video review.
You weren't the real Buzz Lightyear. You're an action figure.
You are a sad, strange little man. You are a sad, strange little man. That might be.
You are a child's plaything. Hey, Ham, look, I'm Picasso.
I don't get it.